All right, I want to be honest and I need to tell you who I really am. And this was a tough one. I had to reach deep for this and sit down here and figure out, without writing a script, how am I going to tell you guys or my subs who I really am. And I spent the last couple weeks trying to figure it out. But I know I make a lot of videos about homeless, and I want to set the record straight here. Homeless, stories, biking, the whole thing. I know it's kind of a wide spectrum, but I'm just telling you the life that I'm living, the things that I'm looking at, things I'm aware of, I'm keeping track of. And it's not all the time like, what kind of tires do I have or bags do I have on the bike? And obviously it's not about fixing the bike. I'm not the bike farmer. I wish I was sometimes.
So, like I was telling you, the most
use that guy all the time to fix my bike and learn about fixing my bike. I'm not the mechanic guy you might be looking for on YouTube, right? I'm not that guy. And I may not be the most exciting channel all the time, but I'm real, and this is who I am. Maybe my stories might seem a little dark to you, and I guess I could apologize, but I would say a lot of people love my stories, so I can't really apologize about any aspects of my channel. But I'm not like a lot of channels. I'm very different, and I don't teach a lot of things like how to work on your bike. But packing, the gear, all those kinds of things, those are the things that I try to emphasize on. Safety tips. Safety tips are one of my big things here. I tell stories and scenarios, and they're all real. Every story I tell about me happened in Alaska, South America, Nepal. All these stories, they're just true stories. And the other thing is I want to tell a lot of the people that have made comments, all these great comments, and just given me the support, that I thank you over and over. I thank you a ton. And there's been some that have consistently made kind of negative comments, and I just want to let you know, because you seem to stick with me, that you're fuel. You are fuel for me to keep going, even though I don't really need all your fuel. It's just extra fuel to keep me fired up, to keep making these videos. But I do want to help. As far as homeless goes, I'm right there. Right now, I'm housed. I'm not out here on the street. Never really, the only time I was ever really on the street was in Colombia for a little while, and maybe over in Asia just for a short time when I was waiting for some money to show up. And I had to kind of live lean and move around real quietly. But I learned that when I was in Outward Bound. I had that class, watched the video about urban immersion, how I spent 4 days in Denver as a kid, dropped off in the city with nothing. That was part of my semester class. These are just good little things for me to share with you, and just so you understand the channel. And it's real important for me to do that. So then I know I'm not wasting your time, and you're not expecting the same thing all the time. Lots of stories, consistent. Lots of bike stuff, consistent. But it will vary from time to time because it'll be regional. And depending on where I am, it could be South America, natural history, urban history, culture, everything. Everything will be there. So those are the kind of things that I'll be giving you in the future. And it's just part of my life. I'm not really changing my life for YouTube. Just trying to give you what you want while I'm going. What do you want from these places? Let me know what you guys are looking for as I'm traveling down to these places.